In a groundbreaking trial, a woman is found guilty of involuntary manslaughter for sending texts encouraging her boyfriend to commit suicide. The case raised questions about whether words can kill. Erin Moriarty of 48 Hours was in the Massachusetts courtroom for the verdict.
This court, having reviewed the evidence and applied the law thereto, now finds you guilty.
The defendant, 20-year-old Michelle Carter, lost her composure as Judge Lawrence Moniz announced his verdict in the death of her friend Conrad Roy, who died in a Kmart parking lot nearly 3 years ago from carbon monoxide poisoning. The judge found that a stream of text messages and phone calls from Carter persuaded 18-year-old Roy to take his own life, even as he had doubts.
This court finds that instructing Mr. Roy to get back in the truck constituted wanton and reckless conduct by Ms. Carter.
In the last week of Roy's life, Carter sent dozens of text messages urging him to kill himself, all part of what prosecutors say was an attempt to gain sympathy and attention from classmates. You're ready and prepared. All you have to do is turn the generator on and be free and happy. But it was this text from Carter to her friend Sam Boardman, sent 2 months after Roy's death, that sealed her fate. I could have stopped him. I was on the phone with him and he got out of the car because it was working and he got scared and I told him to get back in. The defense argued that Roy would have taken his life anyway. He had a history of depression and suicide attempts.
Social anxiety, depression, it's controlling me.
Prosecutor Katie Rayburn.
There are no winners here today. 2 families have been torn apart and will be affected by this for years to come.
Michelle Carter was 17 when Conrad Roy died and in essence was tried as an adult, which means she faces up to 20 years in prison. She's out on bail until she's sentenced. For CBS This Morning Saturday, I'm Erin Moriarty in Taunton, Massachusetts.